Hola amigos, it's me Paul and I'm here in Valle de Banderas, which is not too far from Bucerias. Just about a 20-minute drive from town. And if you've been following the channel for a while, you know about Casa de La Paz. And that's where we are today. Got some beautiful horses behind me here. But Casa de La Paz is a retirement home for people in need. So the story is that Jim and Marilyn Moxon, who are originally from Canada but who have since moved to Bucerias, they would just go around and give dispenses to needy senior citizens. So they would bring essentials like food and then sometimes even things like walkers and wheelchairs, and they would just help out the community. And over some time they realized that they could do so much more if they made a care home for seniors. And so this will be a non-profit care home, and as you can see, their dream has almost become a reality, and it will be pretty soon. I guess the finishing date is in June or July. I believe it's July. At any rate, it'll be done soon. Well, let's catch up with Marilyn and Jim. Wow. Look at this.
But maybe there's one in here too.
I haven't been here since they put the roof up here.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh. Yeah,
Looking good.
It is.
Different.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
And over there, and they've got the
And it's
overhang.
even over in front of the wash stands there.
Uh-huh.
The two buildings there, or the two
Yeah.
doorways there.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because like every time I come here it seems bigger.
It does.
Right?
It does.
Somehow with the walls, and it's becoming a little more defined, and you see the size of it.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just, we can hardly wait till we get some in.
Yeah.
My favorite lady, I don't know if she's going to make it or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Poor
What's her name?
Rosa.
Rosa. Okay.
Yeah. She said her neighbor said she learned some English.
Uh-huh.
So Rosa turned and said, "I love you."
Oh, that's
I
beautiful.
tell you, I get pretty emotional about this whole thing. I don't
Yes.
do well.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
We can.
who are the cookies for?
It's for the
Just for the workers?
workers.
Okay.
This
Keep
is,
their strength up.
Galletas para los trabajadores.
Oh, gracias.
Okay. So this will be a room here. Okay. Look at that.
Carolyn's already thinking of color, you know. What color are we going to paint them?
Can
Spider
you feel
web.
the difference in the temperature in here when you
Way
walk
cooler,
in?
huh?
Yeah.
It's because of these
style of
ceilings?
the roof.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it really insulates it, right?
It does.
That's fantastic. And it comes with some shoes already?
Oh, well,
That's nice.
Last week it came with a worker.
Oh yeah, there is some spider webs, huh?
yeah. Two beds this way and a
Yeah.
wash basin here, and that's the washroom in there.
Oh, that's a pretty good sized bathroom there.
Oh yeah. Be able to get in there with a wheelchair if they
Yeah.
need it.
Okay.
Here will be the toilet, and that's
I'm in the shower.
the shower right where you're standing.
Perfect.
It should
So where will the beds be?
It'll be right here. The first one will be there.
Uh-huh.
I'm in one, Jim is in the other.
So you're in one bed, Jim's in the other. Oh yeah, that's plenty of space.
You're closer, you need to go closer to
Yeah.
the window, Jim. Closer to the window. Closer to the window.
That one.
There's two windows.
Yeah. In between here will be a double closet.
Oh, okay, a little privacy
Yeah.
buffer.
Yeah. And it'll come out to about here.
Okay. How many rooms do we have right now? Because I know like you're thinking about doing an upstairs. There's room for that, but I think for right now we're doing the bottom level.
There are 18 rooms,
Okay.
2 rooms. So 36 beds total.
Double
Okay.
occupancy. Double occupancy.
Yeah, double lock.
Yeah, so it'll be 36 occupants right now,
Yeah.
and potentially double that.
Well,
At
more
least.
than more than double, because here we've got the whole end taken up for kitchen and dining room
Ah,
and
okay.
a TV room on the other end.
Yeah.
And this end is all offices, storage, and a clinic on the other side of the entranceway.
So
We'll,
this room is going to be the one that the sorority has donated to us. So
Oh, okay.
we're hoping other sororities or businesses or churches will come forth and furnish a room for us.
Yeah, so what does that mean when someone furnishes a room?
Well, they get their name on the donor wall, and on the wall of the room, they get a plaque stating that this room was dedicated to by the sorority or the whatever they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Or it could just be somebody, right?
That's
One
right,
person.
one person.
Yeah.
And it's 68,000 pesos to furnish a room.
Okay.
So we're looking forward to people getting on the bandwagon.
Sure. So you had furnish a room and there was something else, right?
Donate a room.
Oh, okay.
And that's 178,000 pesos. And again, name up on the donor wall and the plaque on the
That's a
wall.
way to be part of this.
That's
right?
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
To show us your support and the support of the Mexican people that need your help.
Right.
And yesterday we were at a meeting, and it was quite surprised at what is the need for this. And I get very emotional about it. So, but there are people in their 80s sleeping on dirt floors. They have no running water. They have no toilets. They have they're cooking over open fire with whatever they have, and no medical for some of them. It's my heart goes out. I mean, I've fallen in love with so many of them. It's incredible. The
Yeah.
need is there, and we really hope people support that need.
Clean it to do, but it's the bulk of it is.
So this is the dining area.
Yeah,
If
dining
you
and-
want to start in the kitchen
Wow.
down here, the far end is the kitchen.
Yeah.
You go down where we can, I'll point out the taps.
We want the kitchen available too for the some of the ladies who would still like to do some cooking and
Sure.
be involved. It'd be a strictly volunteer thing, but
Sure.
we know some of them love to cook.
Uh-huh.
Here on will be the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
This will be a workstation, I believe. Right where you're walking is the sinks
Okay.
for washing the dishes, and there'll be a dishwasher too. But
So this whole area is the kitchen.
Kitchen.
this is
Oh,
the
that's a good
kitchen area.
size.
And
It
this
is.
door here is, if we step out here, you'll see it runs all along the outside of the building.
Okay.
That's to be able to supply the kitchen area with all their needs through
Right.
this doorway
Perfect.
without getting inside through closed doors.
That's good.
And hopefully we'll be able to build a seniors daycare center out on this side of
Ah, okay.
this facility. And that'll be from 8 till 6 or 8 till 8 or something like that.
Okay.
The hours will be flexible, but they'll be in there somewhere. Well, it was sticking way out here, so it had to be lopped off, and there's the piece of
Yeah, so this is kind of going to be a feature that will be half in, half out, or is this all outside right here?
Well, this is going to be all outside,
Oh, okay.
but this part of it will be, whether it'll be glass or plastic that you can see through, it'll be something that you'll be able to see the mango orchard.
Oh, okay. So
On
you
the
could stay,
outside.
you could be right here outside and look out that way.
Be able to watch them pick the mangoes.
Oh, yeah.
And that's coming up, that season.
That's
so
a beautiful
this is-
tree.
We had an option to cut it down at the
Mhm.
very beginning, and just everybody said, no, gosh, no.
Yeah,
We'll
I
try to
agree.
adapt the building around it, which we have done. And
Well,
In
if
the
you
end,
notice,
it'll
I
be
think it's actually 2 trees.
it is, there's the main tree here,
Yeah,
and then there's these other ones that have grown up
yeah.
since. And they,
He's just piggybacking off of that big tree.
Yeah.
That's cool.
but they're both healthy, and it's so nice when that's in full leaf.
Uh-huh.
When it's got all of its leaf, it's lots of shade from it, and what a difference it makes to the temperature here. People will sit around the tree, I know, but in here, it'll be a TV room, a games room,
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah.
And it'll be away from the eating.
And people can do crafts in here, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
they can also sit at the table and do them when they're not,
Yeah.
it's not mealtime, but.
Another option for
Big
just
TV
living
on
and
the-
you want to get out of your room, go to another area,
Yeah,
come sit here, socialize a little.
sure.
Yeah.
Y también está galletas para los trabajadores. Un regalo
Ya se los
de...
comieron.
Ah, ok. ¿Ya? ¿Compré?
Ya, acabaron todos.
He ate it all.
Okay, they were.
Sí? Okay. Muy bien.
That's-
And so how is it going with as far as finding employees to come and work?
Just starting in onto that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got a couple of leads here and there, one for an administrator. We're
Uh-huh.
hope to track that down very shortly. And then we need a head nurse as well,
Sure.
because that'll be a full-time position, not 24 hours.
Are you looking for Mexicans or are you open
Not-
to anybody?
Open to anybody as long as they're bilingual.
Okay.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, the cleaner staff and the kitchen staff does not need to be bilingual, but
But
Okay.
the rest of them that intermingle, because there will be a few beds here held for expats as well.
Okay.
And that's mainly to make sure that we've got a decent fund coming
Yeah.
in on a regular basis to help offset the few of the
Well, I guess anybody who wants to come and pay to put their elderly loved one in one of these rooms,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, if people want to reach out and help Casa de La Paz, they can go to www.cdelapaz.org.
right.
Is that correct?
That's right.
And then you guys also have a Facebook page. I can
we have
link.
two of them actually.
Okay, I'll link both of them in the description of this video, and that way people, if they want to reach out, they want to help out, either with a money donation or they want to find a job. Sounds like, there's
Exactly.
That's
people
right.
who might want to move to Mexico and come and be a nurse at this program. Be pretty awesome.
It would be.
Yeah, so I'll put all that information in the description of this video.
Thank you for watching today's video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. De mi familia a la tuya, Dios te bendiga.